God had a conversation with this man named Abram, who he changed his name to Abraham. And he said, as far as you can see, you can have it. If you can't see it, you can't have it. That was free. All right, so then, as far as you can see, you can have. He said, okay, this is what I can see. He said, okay, well, now this land is going to be yours and your descendants forever. But, say but, there's going to come a time when your descendants are going to wind up in Egypt. And then they're going to be there for some 400 years. And then after that, I'm going to bring them out, and they're going to take possession of this land. God said this to this man way before that boy was born. Say, I'm not a mistake.
I'm not a mistake.
God had a conversation with this man, and God is using that boy to bring about this man's plan. How do they wind up in Egypt? Through that boy. What did he do to earn it? Nothing. What did he do to deserve it? Nothing. Say, I open up my heart for favor. So watch this. Now he's in, it just so happens, man, God's plan is so amazing, that when he got sold, it just so happens that he got sold into Potiphar's house. Potiphar was the head of the secret service for the king. Not just any house, but this man's house, right? And then when Mrs. Potiphar lied on him, he wound up in prison. He had to go to a special prison. Say special. He had to go to a special prison that was reserved for offenses against the king. Now that he's in prison and he's basically running the prison, he's learning some stuff about Egypt that he was not going to learn in Potiphar's house. Because when he finally gets to the palace phase, he's going to be running some global logistics. And over here in the federal penitentiary, he's filling out forms. He's sending out emails. He's learning about structure. He's learning how Egypt works from a funding perspective, how to allocate resources that he would have never learned in Potiphar's house. I'm just telling you, say favor. No matter where you are right now, God has a plan. Glory to God. Jesus. Say, I've been picked. I'm telling you.